In front of us is the new product of Magic Box, alloy finished version, Tian de Shang, the Monkey King. Before playing their home assembly model more, the finished product is the first time, or a little bit of expectation. We first come together to open the box to see. This is what it looks like after opening the box. This is a colorful manual. Here are some installation methods. There are some gameplay introduction. It's about as long as it takes to unfold, so let's put the manual aside. It is divided into 3 layers. The first layer is some weapon accessories. This is the 4 blue special effects parts. And this is Monkey's golden rod. There are also some metal backpacks and connectors. Let's take a look at the third level. The third layer also contains some weapon accessories, including a floor stand, 4 particle cannons, and 4 handcuff flags. Now let's take a look at the main part. It's painted with the same exquisite texture as before. You can see from here, from head to toe, the torso is already assembled. Only the shoulder armor, arms and tail need to be installed separately. And it's the same logic for this installation. It's the same logic as assembling the model. The assembling experience is still familiar with the tightness. It's worthy of being a model builder. Even after making the finished product, it still retains some of the assembly steps. Let the player feel a little bit of participation. This wave should belong to a tiger for 4 days. The height of the model is about 30 centimeters. Let's compare Cake and Zhao Yun. It's more intuitive. The net weight is about 910 grams. In fully equipped form, it weighs over 2 pounds. The overall color scheme is mainly dark red and brown. Basically everywhere you can see. The color scheme is metallic. The white color is also painted with pearlescent paint. When you change the angle under the light, you can also see some ghostly blue light. The texture of the paint, as proven in the previous assembled series. And this time, the outer armor is almost 100% painted. At first glance, it looks gorgeous. And that's why. Although the color scheme is mostly dark, it still looks very bright. The overall appearance style is the same design language of the Star Armor Soul Surrender series. The face is the classic face of the Monkey King with brown sugar and gold eyes, together with the 2 wise spirits on the crown. This is still quite recognizable. The pattern on the top of the chest armor looks like a spell. But luckily it's not on the head this time. The thin hand on the shoulder armor looks like a crab. There's also a linkage design here. When you open the mouth, you can reveal the muzzle of the gun inside. The 2 belt cords that come down from the girdle. They're made of a leather-like material. Just like Monkey's tail. There's a wire wrapped inside. Can be styled in any way you like. Skirt armor on both sides and front. Multi-stage movable and evasive design. Minimizes interference with leg movements. The backs of the feet and lower arms. A pair of flame effect swords, as if they were left over from an alchemy furnace. Movement. The head is interfered by the collar. The head rotates only 90 degrees from side to side. Pitch is about 45 degrees. Arm rotation 360 degrees. Flexed arm about 150 degrees. Flat lift 90 degrees. When the shoulder armor moves, linkage structures in both the front and the back. Lower back moves about 45 degrees from side to side, bending only 30 degrees. Although the angle of movement is limited, but the linkage structure of this piece is rich. When you bend over, the 3 segments of the abdomen turn in. At the same time, the spine of the back spreads out. The logic of the whole movement is more realistic. The thigh kicks forward and backward at about 160 degrees. Side kick 90 degrees. Bent leg about 180 degrees. The foot can move back and forth flexibly. And there is a slight linkage with the Achilles tendon on the back side. Includes a backpack. 2 pairs of electromagnetic cannons and their corresponding cannon effects.